Fans love to hear that from Tarasenko. And two quick notes on 88. One, when he joined the Wings last year, he rattled off like 15 Detroit legends. I'm a host. I can't do that. He's Patrick Kane. Two, a modern medical marvel. Hip resurfacing for so many was the end. For him, takes it in stride, has that kind of season. Wow.
You know, and for the untrained eye, if you're just kind of watching from a distance, you don't appreciate how much goes into being an NHL athlete. It's a year-round proposition. And what I mean by that is emphasize taking an athlete like Patrick Kane out of his element, putting him in that surgery, as tricky a surgery as that is to bounce back from, Tony. But two, you're out of your rhythm. You typically spend time investing in your fitness as you work towards the start of training camp, the start of the regular season. By then, you're in peak form. He had to catch a moving bus this past year. And I'll tell you what, one, you and I together are marveling at how electric he was right out of the gate. But it was that layoff didn't seem to affect him, and the surgery itself he appears to have licked as well. So I'm really kind of pressed forward, anxious to see what Kane is capable of, now having put that all behind him and having a full summer to invest in his fitness, to add to that, and then start training camp, start the regular season in top gear with the rest of the class. This will be an interesting year. And two, with the acquisition of a Tarasenko, signing these two pieces really in tandem, it leaves you looking at this roster with a whole lot of intrigue.
Tarasenko, during the Cup final, said pressure is a privilege. He gets it. He's won 2 Cups. And for Steve Yzerman, to get him, it's a feather in his cap of the most unique variety, very special.
Yeah, I think so. And two, I think Vladdy Tarasenko is a Russian-born player, Russian-born asset that, to his credit, I think has integrated in North America, adapted to this brand of hockey. He actually plays a rather hard edge. He's got a hard edge to his game. Not easy to knock off the puck. Really sturdy, scores from a distance. I'm curious to see. I really would like to see this group. If you can invest a month or so right out of the gate, the entire month of October and into November, perhaps, by preference. I want to see Tarasenko and Kane together. Is Comfer the right fit? That's what many of us are projecting might be a good look to start. But these two pieces forming 2/3 of a trio, a second line for the Detroit Red Wings, I think there could be some real chemistry there, something that I don't think the Rangers were able to fully explore. I'd really like to see this group invest some time in, let these two figure it out. We're adding a center to the mix, but let these three figure it out. You might really have something unique there.
To support Grimmer's point about Russian-born players, the Red Wings, one of their championship parades, there was a fan holding up a sign that said, "I'm going to name my son Vyacheslav." That's beauty.